English.
Hi everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome back to day 20 of How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes. We'll move on.
Oh, okay. Well, you said yes, so okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright,
옆으로 비켜.
step aside.
네, 옆으로 비켜 약간 이런 뜻인데요. It reminds me the other sentences we covered before.
Like
Go
what?
ahead or
Oh, right.
Yeah. And what was the other?
Go ahead.
You go first.
That's the same as saying go ahead.
We
Oh,
make
okay.
a difference
Okay, yeah.
between- anyway,
Slight
so-
difference, but
Yeah, so in this case, I will go first.
yeah.
So step aside.
It implies that. I mean,
Oh.
it's not directly saying that, but it just means, in the literal sense, it just means move to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you tell someone move to the side, that means that you're gonna go and do it. So,
예, 맞아요. 그러니까 뭐냐면은 step aside 하면 옆으로 좀 비켜봐 이런 뜻인데요. 그러니까는 그냥 글자 그대로 하면은 그러니까 이제 나 지나가게 길 좀 비켜봐 이런 뜻이 될 수 있다고 하고. Or how about this? You want to see something, but the people in front of you are blocking your sight. Then in that case, step aside is it possible?
cause you're gonna go through that?
No, I want to see more, but someone is in front of me is blocking my sight.
Usually you don't say it that way though. You'd be more like, oh, could you just move to the side a little bit, or?
Really?
That's the thing though. We already established that step aside kind of has that thing of you move to the side so I can go through. If there are people in front of me and I need to go in front of them because maybe like there's my friends waiting over there, then I could say step aside. But
No, I mean in the movie theater or some kind of a concert, you're all standing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Uh-uh.
usually you wouldn't say step aside like
Then
that.
if you want to see more but don't want to go out, then what will you say?
I could ask, could you please move to the left a little bit? Yeah.
That's polite?
'Cause-
Even to your brother or...
No, if it was my brother, I'd probably just say, hey, move to the left a little bit.
Okay, move to the left a little bit. Okay, I see.
Like step aside is, like, the thing is, step aside is not a very polite
Yeah,
thing to
right.
say.
Yeah, it's a kind of rude sometimes, right?
Yeah, because you're basically telling that other person an order.
Right.
But who am I to order someone else, you know?
Right.
To my brother, maybe I could. But if it's a complete stranger and we have no connection, saying step aside might be asking them, I want to fight you or something. So
So
you'd
in
ask
this
more
case,
politely. Could you please move to the left or right, or move just a little bit to the side?
그러니까는 이게요, 약간 명령하는 문장이잖아요. 그러니까는 그냥 이렇게 말하면은 좀 기분이 나쁠 수 있다는 거죠. 왜냐하면 또, 그 제가 물어본 게 중에 하나가, 만약에 너 앞에 사람이 있으면은, 너가 좀 잘 보기 위해서, 앞으로 비켜봐 할 때 이 말도 쓸 수 있냐 그랬더니, 일단 스텝 어사이드 하면 내가 앞으로 가기 위해서 너가 비키라는 걸 전제로 하기 때문에, 그런 경우는, could you move to the left side or right side? 이렇게
Or
이런
just
식으로,
side.
이런 식으로 얘기를 하는 거지, 이렇게 step aside라고 이렇게 하지 않는다고 해요.
Here's a better example. Let's say we see a house. And it's like crumbling, but it's starting to rain, so we need to get some shelter, right? But the house looks very old. It looks like a ghost might come out and you're like chicken in front of the door.
Okay.
Then I could be like, step aside, and I open the door and go in.
Usually the opposite one because you told me the story. Okay, Julie, let's see what will happen in this house. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
support.
see, no, here, this is what could happen. So we're in front of the house. You're a little hesitant to go inside.
Okay.
So I could say, step aside, I'll go in. But then you'll say, what if there's like a trap or something?
Okay.
Then I'll say, you go ahead. Let's check if there is or not.
자,
Maybe I'll
저희가
push
전에
you in.
아마 했던 그 에피소드랑 좀 연관이 있는 것 같은데 Go Ahead 에피소드랑 관련이 있어요. 아무튼 이제 제가 뭐 이제 무서운 집에 이제 비가 갑자기 내려가지고 쉴 곳을 찾아서 저희가 왔는데 이제 들어가기가 조금 약간 무서운 거예요. 뭐가 있을지도 모르니까. 그래가지고 멈칫멈칫하고 있으면은 자기가 줄리아 비켜봐 하면서 스텝 어사인 하면서 자기가 밀치고 들어가려고 했는데 제가 뭐가 있으면 어떡하지 그러면 너 go ahead 이렇게 말할 거라고 그런다고 합니다. 오케이? 오케이.
I might even push you in too. Go ahead.
Thank you very
Yeah, yeah,
much.
yeah.
And then the rain.
Oh, the rain's rooting here. Go in. Go ahead and push you in.
네, 뭐 그런다고 합니다. 네. Anyway,
네.
so but
Teamwork. Yay. If you scream, I run away.
Okay, into the rain.
Yeah, I'd rather live than scream too.
Yeah. Okay, what a good friendship we have.
Yeah,
Such
great
a-
teamwork.
Such a solid and strong bondage.
Of course. Of course, someone has to sacrifice, right?
wow, I see.
Yeah.
네, 뭐, 네, 그렇다고 하고요. Yeah, one more thing. Then step aside can means resign.
Oh, yes, it could. Yes, it could be. It could mean resign.
He stepped aside.
Yeah. But in that case, if you and I were looking at this position higher than us,
Yeah, right.
and we both wanted that spot,
Uh-huh.
and we're actually competing to get that spot, but then that person, for no reason, or maybe just suddenly got sick and decided to stop work, then we could just talk about it and say, oh, he just stepped aside, so we could just go in.
네, 이 스텝 어사이드가 사임하다, 자리에서 물러나다 이런 게 있는데요. 이런 경우는, 그러니까는 저 둘이 같이 이 자리로 가려고 경쟁을 하는 거예요. 경쟁을 하는데 그 경쟁의 위치에 있던 이미 그 높은 사람이 갑자기 그 자리에서 물러났어요. 그러면 그런 경우는 그 사람 거기서 사임했대라고 얘기를 할 수 있는 그런 경우가 된다고 합니다.
Right? So we can't go to that person that's higher than us and say, step aside, old man. It's time for you to go away. We want that spot now. We can't do it that way, right? Because then they'll probably fire us because he's higher.
You are fired.
Right. You'd probably be cheering for me.
Why?
Because if I said, step aside, old man,
Yeah.
they'll probably fire me, right? Then you'd get the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see? Our friendship just
Yeah,
like
that's-
this. Yeah.
It's,
So.
I understand it. She understands it too.
Yeah.
It's vice versa. Anyways, yes, step aside could mean someone is leaving that position. But normally they don't say, I'm going to step aside.
Yeah.
It's not used that way.
Right.
When other people talk about it,
Yeah, right.
it's possible, more commonly used, but no one says, I'm going to step aside today.
네.
It's very weird to say, so just be careful with
나는
it.
오늘 사임할 거야라고 말을 할 때, 이렇게 I'm going to step aside 이렇게 말하지 않는다고요. 다른 사람들이 얘기를 할 때는 그렇게 말을 하지만 내가 스스로 이거를 넣어서 얘기하면은 그건 정말 좀 이상하죠. 네, 오케이.
Or maybe a lead scientist wants the younger scientist to come up and take over the project, then he could tell everyone, today I decided to step aside so the future or the younger scientist can take my position and continue on. Possible. But normally as an you don't really say step aside. I'm just trying to think of different scenarios here.
알겠어요. 자, 아까는 그 나이 드신 과학자분이 젊은 과학자에게 이제 그거를 다 물려주면서 이렇게 떠날 때, 오늘은 제가 이제 이 자리에서 물러나려고 이 사람에게 다 이걸 주고, 그럴 때 쓸 수는 있겠지만, 어쨌거나, 좀 그렇다고 합니다.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah. Let's move on.
Okay.
옆으로 비켜.
step aside.
옆으로 비켜.
Step aside.
Okay, so this is it for today.
Right? So I hope you understand this. Please remember, if you just use this to someone you don't know, it'll come off rude.
Yeah, you're
So,
gonna be in
right,
trouble maybe.
Right. It could cause trouble. So be careful how you decide to use this. Between friends, no problem. Or you want to protect someone and you know you're stronger, then you could say, step aside and you can, I'll protect you or something.
Yeah.
But I would never say that to her because, well, anyways. Anyways, never mind. Anyways, be careful with step aside. Step aside can come off rude. So you need to be careful.
네, 이거 쓸 때 굉장히 주의를 많이 해달라는 얘기를 했어요. 왜냐면 정말 무례하게 들릴 수 있으니까요. 그러니까 응급한 상황에서 누군가를 보호하기 위해서 옆으로 비켜 스텝 aside 이런 경우는 될 수 있고 그런 거 하나 있고요. Can we pause a little bit? 네, 제가 생각해 보려고 열심히 노력을 했는데 생각이 나지 않았어요. We paused, but no threat.
It's like an eraser.
Yeah.
Someone erased her.
Yeah, maybe him. Because he threatened me, so.
No. I didn't threaten. I just made a choice.
That is written.
No, not at all. It's like go ahead.
That's more written. 네, 아무튼 네 그래가지고 생각이 나지 않아요. 제가 다음에 생각이 나면은 maybe I'll write some comments or some explanation things 그렇게 쓰도록 하겠습니다. Anyway, 자 스테판 사인하면 옆으로 비켰는데 쓸 때 굉장히 조심하셔야 된다는 거 그 정도 아니면 정말 응급한 상황에서는 괜찮지만은 일반 사람에게 이야기할 때는 좀 조심하시면 된다는 거를 기억하시면 좋을 것 같아요. So, okay, this is it for today.
All right, so we'll finish here. I hope you enjoyed day 20. We will see you all next week for
Yeah.
day 21.
Yeah, right. 5 more sentences.
Right, 5 more, and then this year is over.
Yeah, right.
Yay.
Yay. Why are you
I
doing
don't know, this year was so bad. It's just, you know?
this year? I don't know. There are some good parts and bad parts.
Are there?
There wasn't any good part for you?
I don't think so.
Anyway, you did this.
Oh, okay, fine. All right, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
is that good part? Okay, yes. Well, yeah, sure.
Wow,
Yeah,
you
no.
thanked me before, but okay. 저한테 이거 할 수 있게 해줘서 고맙다고 해놓고서는 이제 딴소리. Okay, so anyway, so this is it for today.
Okay, so we'll finish here. Hope to see you all next week for day 21.
Now your voice is broken. That shows you your truth.
For day 21.
Okay, 네, 알겠습니다. Okay, bye everyone.
All right, bye.